back to another build. Today we're going to be building a high altitude home. We're going to be building a cliff home, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, I am on a cliff, which is part 1. Part 2 is actually building it. Let's get started. Okay, this is going to be a bit of an awkward build, I think, more that I think about it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I think it's going to look like a floating piece of wood, though. I think it's going to look like that. Alright, it's not going to be the biggest thing in the world also. It's just going to be a cute little getaway area. Don't really have any interest in making a mega building for this, considering I don't really have the room or the real estate to do so. But what I do have the real estate to do is, however, is building a... Maybe we'll just build the stairs, I think. So if I want to do the stairs, I want to switch to this block right here. We're going to go off, and we're going to add in a staircase going down to this little thing right here. Oh, perfect. No way. So this is going to be kind of like your porch area right here, where you can just kind of sit and have your coffee and just like talk shit about stuff, memes. So this is the porch area right here. Now, I think I need to get rid of these plants. I think I need to get rid of them. Harvest, harvest. Oh, can't harvest that. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. It's like there's no plants now. Awesome sauce. Alright, so let's go back to building our foundation. I think I can at least build it out just by one more, really. That's gonna look like shit. Oh no! I mean, if it has like some sort of supports, I think it'll be okay, but I think we just need to build it back at least one more. Oh my god. Alright, so Bob the Builder has returned, and we're back at it, I guess. So I want to finish up the platform like so. I think that looks pretty good. Decent size. It's not gonna be a crazy thing. It's just a nice cozy getaway home, honestly, which I may or may not keep in this world too, just because it's cool looking. So I want to do something along the lines of that. Well, I can't build that there now. Rats. Okay, well that's fine. Now, of course, as we do this, nighttime is fast approaching, which is honestly not really the coolest thing in the world, but that's okay. Not really. Alright, so I want to do something along the lines of that right there. Then we want to do, I think I want to do a window, just lots of all the windows. I think that's what we need. So it's gonna be 2 floors, lots of windows, lots of room for activities, lots of memes and fun to be had. I'll be honest. There we go. Look at that. You got the first layer of this house done. Absolutely spectacular. So now it's gonna be, when you look at it from a distance, it's gonna look cool, but for right now, it just looks like a hot mess, I'll be honest. So we need to go off, and we need to add in our stairwell going up. So I'll do a stairwell right there. How about them apples? It's getting dark out. That's okay. Not really, actually. Yeah, we'll keep it dark out. Who cares, honestly? Who cares? Okay, so let's go off now. Let's build up the second floor here. Just like so. Okay, maybe we do need to be able to see, because I can't really, this is like bad. I'm trying to do like different theme builds, if you can probably tell, or trying to be a little bit more creative with my abilities here. Ah, shoot, now I can't see what I was doing here. Rats. Okay, how did the windows go now? How did the windows go? So this entire thing was windows on this side. That might be a bit of an issue over there, but that's okay. We'll figure that out when it comes to it. Alright, let's get rid of these windows here. So we had a window here, we had a window here. We were going to skip one. We were going to add in more right over there now. There we go. See on this side now? Now you can actually see a little bit more than before. That's good. And then we did one, I think it was like right over here. Yeah, it was. I'm good at guessing. Hell yeah. Look at that. I'm a guess master. Alright, so we had 2... which were 1 over on this side. So we're gonna go 1 over right there, just like so. I don't really think another window over here is needed, because you're just looking at the cliff. Just looking at the cliff. Oh my god, it is pitch black now. It is pitch black. We might need to go to sleep, actually. We very well might need to go to sleep, because I can't see what I'm doing here. Kind of a divider if I can see exactly what I'm doing here. I think this is it. I'm looking at the replay, so we're gonna guess. It's gonna go something like this. This is your master bedroom, essentially, which is kind of a controversial word in today's date. But I think it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty solid. Because that's gonna be weird right there. No, it's fine. Everything can be weird. It's okay. Okay. Swag. Swag money. Let's go on to the roof now. So the roof, I have an idea of how I want the roof to go. I don't know. Alright, we'll do something like this, I think. I'll do like a block right there and a block right there. Block right there. Is that even? That looks pretty flush. Alright, we'll do another guy hanging out right over here. There you go, buddy. Look at that. This probably is gonna be fine. Oh, maybe not, actually. I don't know. We'll see how when the roof actually starts coming together. So if I switch to our roof block here, my small roof, let's see how this comes out. Ooh, almost fell. That would have been bad. That would have really sucked, to be honest. Nighttime builds are the best builds also, if you're ever wondering. Just because, like, some moments you can't see, and other moments like, oh, I can see perfectly fine now. So I'm thinking maybe just like the flat roof now. I think a flat roof would be decent right here. Is that exactly perfect? Oh, nope. Wait a minute, is that it? It's supposed to be it right there. Oh my god. What are we doing? There we go, perfect. Finish you up right there. Awesome, look at that. So we got our first portion of the roof done. I kind of want to have it at least in 3 different slopes, so there's also going to be a 3rd floor lookout, believe it or not. Just to kind of add some depth and creativity, more creativity to this build. So it's kind of going to be kind of like a, how do I envision this properly? Because it's going to be about, it's going to be this size really right here, but how do I envision it so it works? That's the part we don't know. Is how do we, so it's going to be multi-layered. Indeed. Keep that stuff there, I guess. Then, yeah, you can still get up that. That's fine. Okay, I think that'll be fine, I guess, then, really. I was kind of hoping to make it just like this square right here, but you're kind of looking at the cliff, you know. We're gonna make it one more higher. How about that? So I want to make the stairs kind of something like that. No, I kind of want the roof. Dude, I'm making this up as we go here. All right, so next task hand is going to be. So this is going to be the main lookout area right here, but now I can actually, believe it or not, I can finish up this ceiling, this roof rather. Gotta use the right terminology. There we go. This needs to be the pointy boy right here. Not enough space, my ass. There we go. Look at that. That looks decent. Okay, so now this is where it's going to get a little bit weird. Also, I kind of want to look at this from a distance. That's going to look fine. That's going to look just fine. Just a little complex. Just a little bit complex. Messing with roofs here. Alright, so I kind of like the idea of it just being like a... Oh boy, why did I make this so complex? What was the point in that? What was the point in making this so complex? Let's finish off this portion right over here as well, I think. That's definitely needs to be done. So I kind of like the idea of it just like sloping. Yeah, that'll be fine. It's just going to be sloping just like that, I guess. And that means I also need to get rid of this stuff right here. I need to put in some actual walls instead. So let's fix that up also. That is off a little bit, but that's okay. It'll give it character, you know? So I'm going to go off now. We're going to throw in our roof. If I can snap to grid. Is that it right there? That's the money shot. Alright, so now we just need to snap you and you. Yeah, one window here, one window here, one window here. I might be having too many windows here too. Might have a problem, but that's okay. Figure it out. Alright. That's good. That is good. So then you're going to have your final set of stairs right over here, and it's going to have... I don't know, man. This is the top level. How about that? We'll just keep it as that. Because now I want to go right here. It needs building area. Oh my god, I reached the max height? That's not fair. That is not fair at all. Can I still put like a platform on it? Is that possible? So this is possible. Ugh. It needs an overhang. It needs an overhang. I need to go solve that problem, I think. Alright, that's cool. So now, technically, I should be able to finish off the roof now. Oh, yes. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Figure that out. How do I make it so it's like that? How do I do that? I want to do that type of a roof right now. Oh, I would just need all 4 of these blocks facing? So yeah, on second thought, actually, that doesn't look bad at all, actually. I don't know what I just created, but it actually doesn't look bad. Oh my god, I might be onto something here. I might be onto something here. At first, I was thinking like, oh shit, I messed it up. No. I'm like, did I just make it more beautiful looking? Because look at that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So I actually want to do smaller roofs right here instead. Nope, so I'm going to add in a corner piece. Oh god. We're walking a tightrope right now. Okay. Bom, 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 bom. Alright, awesome looking. Is that fine? That is fine. It can be like that. That's okay. Now, should be able to add in the big roof on the top. Look at that. I'm a genius. I am a genius. It's off by 1. Oh my god. Game, why must you be like this to me? You're torturing me, game. Snap you back to grid. Nope. It's not it. This is starting to look ridiculous, I will admit. Wait a minute, these are inner roofs. I need outer roofs. There we go, look at that. Oop. This is to also... This was supposed to be just a small, quick little build, I will be honest as well, guys. We're going on like almost an hour with this recording here. And I can do something like that. Something like that. Look at that. Alright, that is done. I'm never doing that again. Alright. So, our roof is complete. There's a little bit of an off overhang, but you know what? I really can care less. Like, honestly, who cares? So, I just kind of got to plug in this little hole over here now with our favorite block of the day. Oh, no. Maybe it has to go this way. I don't know. That's good enough. Who's going to notice? Only you guys. Right, then I kind of want it also to overhang. See, it needs to look good for the thumbnail, so that's why I'm kind of being a little bit more on the extra side right now. Oh, I just need to get down. Can I get down this? Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, this was all off by 1. That's why everything came out very wrong. How did I do the roof here before? I think we're just gonna do something like this. How about them apples? How about them apples? There we go. Oh wow, this is pretty off, I will admit. Oh Jesus, what did I create? I created a monster, not a house. There we go, fix that up. See, I think honestly, that can be fine like that, who really cares? It kind of gives it a little bit of depth and makes you go, what the fuck happened here? What went wrong to create that? Alright, so I got that all done. Let's add in some windows. So I have 30 windows. There's probably more than 30 windows in this house, but no, we don't need to add all of them. I'm just kidding. We do need to add all of them. Now, the last thing we're going to be doing right now is we're actually going to be finishing up by building our... So let's go off. Let's finish up our railing right over here now. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of progress completed. There we go. Throwing our last railing right about there. Then it should be good. Actually, I need to also add in at least 1 more block there. Awesome. You know, I meant to make this bigger, but who really cares? Who really cares? Alright, everybody. We're done. It's over. It's over. I mean, guys, the proper house tour now. Fuck. There we go. Even better. So, the proper house tour, ladies and gentlemen. So, you see, you have your wonderful deck where you can just barely see over the top of the railing. Because, personally, I admire safety and I don't like people falling off cliffs. Also, you got the mini deck right here, followed by big deck. You have the main entryway over here. Also, don't question how to get into the house from the road. It's very difficult. So, you got here, you got plenty of room for all activities. You can put so many beds here for all your survivors, and you can probably even set up your entire crafting area over here. You can make this entire area over here into storage and even more crafting area if you want. Turn this area into a dining room, maybe some more beds, some trophies. And over here you can add, I don't know, miscellaneous stuff. And then over here, this is the lookout tower, where it's not very lookout tower-y, but that's okay. And also you see that right there. No, you don't. You don't see that at all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little build. I'm actually going to go off now and see it from a distance. So from a distance, this is the moment of truth here. Oh my god, don't fall. Ah! I may end up actually changing out that block right there for stone. I think that might be needed. Hope you guys have enjoyed this sort of little build. It honestly didn't come out the way I had hoped, but it works, honestly. my reference image, we don't even want to talk about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn the bell notification on to be a part of the bell notification army. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.